Hey, boss! We've got some major trouble!
Storm, at least learn to knock before entering a room.
What's this? Oh, is this?
Yeah, that's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon Garden?
I wonder, could it be true? Could our ancestors have left behind hidden treasures that's just waiting to be discovered? If you get your greasy little hands on this, you'll probably use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Oh, come on, I only want to look at it.
You always say you only want this or that. Remember the teachings of our ancestors. Be careful what you ask for. Ultimately, you'll only get 3 true wishes.
Oh, be quiet! Why'd you burst in here anyway?
Well, an egghead? Egg salad? No.
Someone called Eggman wants to speak to you.
He told me that he has an interesting proposition for you.
Stop interrupting! Knock it off!
Am I interrupting anything?
So then, I heard you wanted to see me?
Are you Jet, the legendary rogue? Your reputation precedes you. I've heard so much about your infamous group.
Enough! What do you want?
Well, I heard a rumor that you have the key to Babylon Garden. Now, could this be true?
Huh? What's this key?
Really now? You don't have to be so distrusting. Were you aware of this? I imagine not yet. The key to Babylon Garden is...
So let me get this straight. We just need to collect all these Chaos Emeralds, right? Sounds easy.
You really think so, eh?
What do you mean? Are you saying the Babylon rogue's incapable of stealing some puny emeralds?
No, of course not. But have you seen this character before? He's called Sonic and said to be the fastest creature on Earth. I've had many, many dreadful encounters with this pest.
He may be the fastest creature on the ground, but in the air, with me and my extreme gear, he's just a joke.
Hey everyone, this is Nintendo Game Cup. We're going to go back to Sonic Raiders. Now, this is the beginning of the Babylon story, so... Yeah, as you notice, all these tracks with Babylon are pretty much, all the tracks have the same theme. The heroes did, like, some of them may look the same, but they're actually a bit different. As you can see here, that first part in this track was a bit different than in the Sonic track, or the Heroes track, but yeah. Some of them could be major differences, and some of them not so much, but yeah, there's really no more to explain in the Babylon story. I mean, it's all the cutscenes are actually different. Even if you do see some cutscenes with both the Babylon and Heroes in it, it'll always be slightly different, so yeah, don't have to worry about seeing the same exact cutscenes over again like in Sonic Adventure 2, because I know some of the cutscenes in there are like, with both the Hero and Dark Story, they're exactly the same, but yeah. But I really don't know what else to say. I mean, pretty sure I explained all the basic stuff, like that air gauge and tricks and capsules and all that. Oh yeah, there's a few capsules I missed talking about. I think I got it. I think we already saw it in this track, but there's one that has like a ball and chain. It's like chained to your gear which slows you down. So yeah, there are actually bad capsules to get. And I think there's also an invincibility one, but I just assume that when you run into an enemy, when you're invincible, they'll just stun opponents. But I never done that before, and it's very rare too. So yeah, I don't really find it that helpful. You could always sort of stun opponents just by boosting into them. But yeah, that was the first track of the Babylon story. So we unlocked a few stuff too.
I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Let's see. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
This isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful. Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yep, so that's what happened to Sonic on the whatever the desert track is when his board blew up. But yeah, like I said, the cutscenes are slightly different. I mean, some of them may look exactly the same. I mean, there was just that little bit of her putting that bomb on Sonic's board, but yeah. Yes, I actually missed that ramp because someone just decided to dash into me and stop me from going that way. But yes, Wave is a flying character, so Jet is basically speed type, Wave is flying, and Storm is power, so yeah. For some reason I just have a bit more trouble in the Babylon story. I mean, the tracks are harder, of course, since you're supposed to be playing this after you finish the hero story. But yes, this whole piece is probably only going to be 5 parts. But oh yeah, there's also an extra track in Babylon story. Yeah, for some reason I thought there would be another ramp like in the hero story, but nope. You need power for that. But yes, there's one more track in the Babylon story than Hero Story. In Hero Story you have 4 or 6 tracks you go in, and in Babylon there's 7. So yeah. And there's like 3 unlockable tracks you can get to, which I will be showing off in the Buzz video. I think I said that already. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing in the Babylon story, there's Babylon's tracks. There's a few of them have these capsules with 100 rings in it, so you can instantly get to the 3rd level. So usually they're hard to get though, so I mean they're not that bad, but yeah. But yes, after I finish the Babylon story, we'll be doing probably just one bonus part, showing you all the stuff this game has to offer. like the shop and the mission stuff. I will not be doing all the missions in this LP though, no. It would just get really repetitive. You don't want to see it, trust me. But yes, there's our second race already.
Sorry!
What?
Boss, the red dude beat me in the race.
I can't believe this.
Man, you really are worthless.
Boss, it wasn't my fault. He must have cheated. That's it. He must have used some special type of gear.
What? Are you implying that you lost because of my gear? No one can tune a gear the way I can. Accept it, buddy. It's not the board. Your skills just suck.
What? Suck?
Yes, S-U-C-K, suck.
Stop it! Now, let's get down to business. I believe our colleague Eggman, he's gotta be hiding something. And you know, I don't like secrets, so I've got a job for you, Storm.
Sure.
I want you to sneak into Eggman's base and find out what he's hiding there. Make sure you look carefully.
You got it, boss.
Hey, before you go, bring something back or don't return at all.
Yes, sir.
Ah! Ah!
Alright, so yeah. One thing I've noticed is like in both the Hero and Babylon story, you you only be like the power type character only once. But then again, there's But then yes, this is just like the egg factory, except it's on ice for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I was gonna say something before the last track ended. How it was. But man, I'm completely running off stuff to talk about. But yeah, in the most part, I'll show the shop and maybe the extra characters. I don't know. I mean, probably don't have to show the extra characters. And oh yeah, I wasn't planning on doing all the missions. You really do not need to see that. They just get really repetitive and trust me, I'm not doing them. Maybe I'll show like 1 or 2 in the bonus video, but we'll see. But yes, where Storm, like I said, he's a power type character. You can plow through things. There's really not much shortcuts with him here. I don't believe. Just plowing through those fans. Also, there's a 100 coin capsule there, and I keep bumping into walls and missing it. For some reason, I really have trouble in this track. It's hard for me to just stay in first place the whole time. Keep running off air really quickly. Yeah, you see that I'm doing really well right now, but just wait. Yeah. There's really not much to say about this track here. Not many shortcuts for power type characters anyway. I don't know why I keep going for that even though I'm already level 3. But see, I missed a big time right there. And I'll keep bumping into stuff and I ran out of air. Uh-oh. And take a look at that, I barely won. That was so close, I thought I was going to lose for sure. But nope. Because that goes to show you shouldn't give up. Just keep going until you finish the race. But yes, that's the end of this part. I will see you guys next time on Sonic Riders, where we will probably finish 3 more of Babylon's tracks. Bye.